Hello again, friends, and welcome back to another chapter of Bomb Squad Academy. Last time we had fun with capacitors, and it's time to move on to sliding switches. Let's get started. This is a new type of switch, the sliding switch. The switch connects whatever two pins the slider knob is on. Go ahead, turn LED 4 on. 2, 3, 4. Did you notice how the other LEDs turn on and off as you move the slider knob? Yes. Can you defuse this bomb? Okay, whatever we do not want the slider in position number 3. Alright. We have an AND gate half satisfied. We have a capacitor on position number 2. If I put us on position number 2, push the button, while the capacitor is slowly bleeding off energy, I can put it back on 1, feed through the AND gate here, and disarm the bomb. So let's give it a go. And we're done. Successfully defuse the bomb. Alright. Alright, here we go. Work your magic. Alright. This is tricky. Follow the detonate path. We can't have anything coming out of here. Now if I turn on this switch, immediately through the XOR gate and boom. If I put the switch on here, again through the XOR gate and boom. Not to mention the fact that we might need to switch things around a little bit. But let's take a look at something else. We have power being supplied through this OR gate here. If we can stop current coming out of this OR gate, we can cut power to the controller completely. Now how can we do that? Well, for starters, we can cut this leg of the OR by putting the switch over here. Now, is there a way that we can cut off this OR? Well, that means that these two leads have to be depowered. Okay. Alright, we can do that. We can do that a couple of ways. We can turn off this switch. We could also cut this wire. Like so. Now, what's supplying this? Well, we've got this wire here. So if I cut power here, then we should be able to cut power to the entire bomb controller. So, here we go. Cross your fingers. Alright. I knew you could do this. Well, thank you. This circuit looks pretty complicated. Danger. Careful. Sliders not to be tampered with. Yeah, but if we don't tamper with them a little bit, we're going to blow ourselves up. Okay. We cannot detonate the bomb. So, switch cannot be on this position number 3, but we will need it on position number 2 in order to flow through the disarm. So let's follow this through. There's nothing flowing through here, so I can move this about freely. Okay, so through here, through here. Alright. I can put our slider here, it'll flow through here and the rest of the way. So let's do this now. Excellent. Look at you defusing all the bobs. Good job. Alright. Hurry, you must disarm this bomb. Okay, so whatever we do, we cannot have the switch remain here on position 6 once we charge up all of these capacitors. But if you trace through, we're going through a bunch of capacitors back to the battery. So we have to charge up all of these capacitors and then eventually go back to position 1 so that we can trigger the A disarm. So let's do this now. And we did it. I've just saved everyone again. Hooray! Alright. On to the next. Are you ready? Yes, I am. And it says here, detonation training device. Defuse at own risk. The Academy cannot be held responsible. Well, gee, thanks. Alright. Now here's one thing I see off the bat. We have an exclusive ore here leading to a detonate. Whatever we do, we have to make sure that we disarm the bomb before this capacitor runs out. Because once the capacitor runs out, then this leg will flow current through the exclusive ore and detonate the bomb. Now the way I look at this, we have a bunch of AND gates here and here, and we need to charge up all of these capacitors so that we have signal flowing through all of these legs at the same time. So I'm going to start by putting our switches here and here, and we'll just go up here and then up here like so. Alright, so get ready, here we go. And then up here. And we did it. We've defused the bomb. Well done. Excellent. Alright, let's keep going. Can I beat this circuit? Danger. Push button will energize circuits. Alright. We have an exclusive ore. And either we need current flowing through both of these or none of these at the same time. We can't cut this wire because that's what's supplying the B. We have a capacitor here. We can charge this capacitor and then adjust our switch positions in order to power this leg. Alright. Now if I start by putting the position, if I push this button, what will happen? We'll flow current through here, half satisfy this AND, but I'll also through here will fully satisfy this AND and charge A. This XOR in this position will not pass anything. However, actually we might be good in this position. Let's find out. Okay, that's good. Alright, so we're not in any danger at the moment, so now we quickly have to go down to the third position on the second slider in order to disarm the bomb. So, or not. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, I think the next thing we need to do is we need to take the top switch and put it down to the third position. That will satisfy the AND gate here. Actually, no. Third position down here. No, still not doing it. Okay. Actually, we have to start here, and then we have to put down to the third position on both switches. So let's do that now. There we go. Took a few tries, but at least we didn't blow ourselves up doing it. Awesome. Okay, on to the next level. Whenever you're ready. Okay, so we have a trio of OR gates. If we satisfy any of these, we'll blow ourselves up. So how can we defeat these OR paths? Let's go through them one at a time. Let's start here. We don't necessarily need this pathway for anything, so we can cut this wire. Now this OR pathway goes to here. Okay. And we can cut this here. Alright. We don't want anything flowing through this AND gate, but we don't necessarily want to cut this wire, because we're going to need to satisfy this AND gate in order to go through this red wire to trigger the disarm. So let's just see what we can do here. Let's start with this. Now if I put the switch down in this position, we might satisfy... Well, we'll satisfy one leg of the AND. I think we'll be okay. Okay, good. Actually, not good. We've half satisfied this AND. What we want to do is we want to go down one more. Okay, good. So we've satisfied, or half satisfied, this AND gate. We need current flowing through here, and here, and here, and here, and here. Okay. But if we flow anything through here, we might trip some of the other OR gates. So we might want to cut this one here. Okay. Alright, let's see what we've got now. Let's see if this does what we need. Alright, we did it. Alright, so we have disarmed the last bomb on our level on sliding switches. So thank you very much for watching, and join me next time for another demonstration of Bomb Squad Academy.